Hey, what's up guys, Phil here, and this is a review for the SanDisk Extreme M.2 NVMe SSD. Thank you to Best Buy for sending me this product for free to try. I'll be installing this drive in the Acer Predator Helios Neo 16 as secondary storage. It has an M key notch and slots into a 2280 form factor M.2 NVMe slot at a slight angle. Then we'll just press the end down and secure it with a screw. I'll also be putting a passive heatsink on the drive to keep operating temperatures down. This is a simple aluminum plate with a double-sided foam sticker on it. I just need to make sure the sticker has good contact with the chips on the drive. The drive will need to be initialized, partitioned, and formatted using disk management before it will show up in Windows Explorer. This mid-tier DRAM-less drive employs a single TLC NAND flash chip and advertises a max sequential read speed up to 5,150 megabytes per second and write speed up to 4,900 megabytes per second. During testing using CrystalDiskMark, I found that the drive performed fairly close to those figures, and when testing with large 64GB files, it achieved an average read speed of 5170 megabytes per second and 4820 megabytes per second write. You'll also notice that the drive temperature rose into the 60s to 70s degrees Celsius range, though never crossed 80 degrees Celsius during sustained peak read or write. Not only does this drive perform well for gaming purposes, it also handles the demand of content creation just fine for editing and exporting large video files. As the drive lacks DRAM, it employs an SLC cache, which can sustain peak write speeds up to a certain point, after which it will drop off to a reduced or throttled speed. While not advertised, this cache is likely large, to the tune of 50% of the capacity of the drive or more. So unless you're constantly writing large amounts of data, you'll likely never encounter this limitation. For normal uses like gaming, streaming, and creative work, you'll find that it runs smoothly, and its rated lifespan is 600 terabytes written, so it should last quite a long time. This Gen 4 drive is backwards compatible with older systems that use Gen 3 and earlier PCI slots, however, would only perform up to the limitations of those protocols in terms of read and write speeds. Overall, the SanDisk Extreme performs well for me as a storage drive, and while it isn't the fastest Gen 4 SSD out there, it's an affordable option for everyday computing tasks, casual gaming, and content creation, where the absolute fastest speeds maybe aren't so essential. I hope you enjoyed this review. You can ask me any questions in the comments. I'll put a link to the product in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join me next time.